Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Des and today I'm taking you through a high intensity jump board workout. This workout is definitely gonna burn out the entire body, but in the best way. We will be using the mini stability ball. If you don't have one, I linked one in the drop down if you're interested in purchasing one. However, if you still want to join me today, I'll be giving modifications in order for you to still get the most out of the workout. Either way, I hope you'll join me and let's get started. Okay, you guys, we are gonna start on 1.5 to 2 springs. So that's a blue and a red or 2 reds. 2 reds is gonna be your heavier option. Lie down on your back, pop your headrest up where it's comfortable, and we're gonna go into a neutral spine, relax through the upper body, starting with just a press and then a jump. This is just gonna warm up our legs. We are going right away here into these jumps. So I want you to think about squeezing up on your knees, not bouncing or popping. You kind of have to slow it down because we're on the lower springs. Squeeze and then toe ball heel, working through your feet, warming up the entire lower half of the body. Awesome. Double check your neutral. You can place your hands on your hips. You want your hands to be flat. We want to be jumping in a neutral spine because it's the best for shock absorbing in order to not put any pressure onto our lower back. Good. I want to exhale on the jump. Awesome. One more press and jump. Good. Take it just to a basic jump. Continuing. Good. We're getting those legs burning right away. Yes, I'm already feeling the burn. Hopefully you are too. Try not to tense up through the upper body. Good. 3 more. 2. We're going right to a lateral jump from here, turning those toes and knees out from the top of your hip, continuing the lateral jump the whole time. So we want to land toe ball heel still, spring off through those toes, exhale on the jump. Yes. Awesome work. Keep it going. If you start to just burn out at any point, you can take that press and jump as well. Yes. 3, 2. We're going to a medial jump now. Here we go. Turn it in. Knees together at the bottom. They'll separate at the top. Toes are pointing inward as well. Same exact movement, just in that medial rotation. If this puts any pressure on your knees, I want you to just take a parallel jump. But think about rotating from the top of your hips, not just from your knees and feet. Yes, man, feeling this burn already. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna alternate the 2. Go lateral, then medial. Yes, we should be feeling that burn all the way to the top of your hip. Think about activating through the core. It's pulling in through each jump. If we're exhaling on the jump, it's going to help us use our core properly as well. Exhale through the mouth. Keep that rotation. You're doing awesome. 4, and switch. 3, 2, 1. Find your center parallel and bounce it out. Woo, man, you guys, feeling those legs right away. Okay, we're gonna roll on up and grab your ball if you have it. Take off the red springs and you're just gonna go to the 1 blue or a blue and white if you want a little bit more support for your abdominals. The ball is gonna be here. We're gonna put it right below your bra line for girls. So men, you can kind of imagine that same position. And then we want to scoop out the belly. If you don't have a ball, you're just lying flat in an imprinted spine. Relax through the chest and shoulders. We don't want any tension in the neck. If you're feeling it, readjust your ball. Okay, from here, we're just doing a basic jump. And those legs are burning. So they're definitely going to feel fatigued. But now we're focusing all the tension into that lower core. Good. Exhale on the jump. Palms up kind of helps us relax through our neck and chest. If you do feel like you're tensing up through the neck, you can hold your head. And at any point, you can take the ball out. So listen to your body. You don't want to feel any straining. We want to be relaxed into the ball in that good scooped position in the spine. Good. Lengthen those legs, straighten, reaching them up where you can feel like you can pull in and there's no popping out. Good. 2 more. 1. Here we go. We're going to bicycle elbow to knee and back to center. Elbow to knee, back to center. This is nice and slow. You should really feel that burn on the twist. Good. And if twisting makes you feel too unstable, you can just do one knee and the other. Good, you guys. We should be feeling those abs now. All the way out to our obliques. Okay, double it up. You're going to go switch, switch, land. Now start with opposite leg. Switch, switch, land. So we're starting opposite every time. Yes, good. If this is a lot of coordination or just too much for your core, you can go back to that just single leg. Yes. Awesome, you guys. I am burning. I hope you are. 1 more each side. 2 and 1. Good. We're going to tuck it in. Jump and tuck. Woo. Lots of instability on this one. So take it slow. Make sure you're reaching for the board to land. You can always go to that basic jump or slow it down. Yes. 3 more. Woo. 2. Last set. 1. We're going to a star. Reaching it out. And down. 9. And 8. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am burning. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, come in. Bounce it out a little bit. And then I want you to just lay over the ball. This should feel amazing. Just extending through your spine. Take a deep breath. Awesome, you guys. Come on up. You are going to use this for sideline unless you have a different prop for sideline. Lower your headrest down. We're going to go to about 1 red spring. You can always lower down to the blue and white or blue and yellow. If this gets to be too heavy, then you're going to lie down on your side. I want hips and shoulders stacked. Pull your top hip down. I want space underneath the bottom side. And go into your basic jump. Landing toe ball heel. Yes. Good, you guys. Getting my hair caught in the springs on this. Here we go. Yes. Good. Okay, we're going to do 10 lifting up to the ceiling. Keep it parallel. Really, really try to focus on that hip ceiling parallel. Straight leg, toe ball heel. 5, 4, 3, 2. My hair's getting caught. 1, tuck it in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, it's burning you guys, 2, 1, kick it forward. Now kick it back. Everything stays stable through your hips. That kick back is small. Forward and back. This is 3. And back. Think about your core. 4. And back. And 5. 6. Yes. 7. 8. We're going to 10. Oh my gosh, it burns. 9. You got it. Last set. 10. And 10. Bounce it out. Ooh. Good, you guys. Oh my goodness. I am feeling that in my booty. Okay, we're rolling on over right away to the other side. If you need to stretch that glute out in between quickly, you can do so, but make it quick. Here we go. Getting set up for the other side. Okay, top hip pulls down, jump. Yes. Awesome, you guys. Long, long legs. Long, long spine. Landing toe ball heel. We're always exhaling on the jump. It's going to give us the most power. Get that oxygen flowing through our body in order to activate the correct muscles in the correct order. Last 2. 1, lift to the ceiling. 10. 9. Powering off. 6. Good. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, tuck it in. 10. Woo, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, kick forward and back. Here we go. Forward and back. That's 1. 2, we're burning this out. Try to really stabilize through the upper body. 5, 6, oh my gosh. 7, 9, 10, and 10. Oh man, bounce it out, you guys. So good. Whew. Feeling that booty. Okay, roll on your backs, stretch it out if you'd like. Whew. Man, I am feeling that. Okay, we're going right away. We're trying to keep that heart rate up. Going back to the half a spring. So just the blue. Take off the red. So again, if you want more abdominal support, you're going to 3/4, the blue and the white. Let's pop our headrest back up and we're gonna lie down on our backs. Okay, the ball is gonna go in your hands. And we're gonna go on an imprinted spine. From here, we're gonna jump and switch the ball into our feet and then back to our hands. So we're alternating the two. If you wanna make it harder now, we roll up. And you can maintain the roll up, or you can roll up and down each time. Either way, if you don't have a ball or something to switch, you're just coming to a pike. Good. Use that breath. Really keep the low back down when you reach for the board. You can bend your knees. If you keep them straight sometimes too long, it makes it harder to maintain imprint, and that's our goal. Good, take that roll up and down if you want it. Exhale on the jump. You're doing awesome, you guys. Keep it up. 2 more switches. Yes. Don't worry about the ball if the coordination is not happening for you. 2 and 1. Good, switch it back to your hands. From here, we're gonna jump and switch. The ball's going inside of your leg and back to center. So one leg comes up to a scissor, both legs land, ball comes inside. If you're not going inside, it's going outside or whatever, don't overthink it. Just lift that leg and switch it. The ball, again, is just kind of something else to think about. And then we're advancing by bringing our head off. Too much tension in the neck. Please just take that option to lay your head all the way down. Or you can lay down in between, roll it up. Okay, double it up if you can. Here we go. We go scissor, scissor, land. Scissor, scissor, land. Same thing with your head down, land. Your knees can also be bent. Try to switch which leg starts. I'm giving you lots of things to think about today. Making your minds work. If the double up is too much, take it to the single. 2 more. 2 and 1. Good, and bounce it out. Awesome, you guys. So good. Catch your breath. Woo. Okay, we're gonna lie down on your side again. So, switching. So I'm gonna slide this back onto your side, still on that lower spring, and you can add on the white or the yellow at any point. You're gonna jump off of both feet or working your obliques. I want space underneath the side. We're gonna just jump here. So this is a stabilizing jump, not like that deep burn in your core like we were doing on some of those other ab jumps. We're gonna start to burn into this oblique, and this is also not a leg burner. It's all about the stabilizers in the core. Good. So I want space underneath the side. You're not gonna fill a ton right now. We're just thinking about the lower belly staying tight, ribs staying zipped, long in the spine, and just maintaining that position on the jump. Good. So now we're gonna scissor. Top leg goes forward, back. Top leg goes back, front. Maintaining your stability through the upper body. Yes. Awesome, you guys. Scissor, scissor, land. Scissor, scissor, land. Yes. Try to think about that bottom side. That's what's going to make it harder, is by keeping that bottom side off. 1 more each way. Then we're going into a top leg lift. Top leg lift. Opposite leg's going to meet it. So I want you to roll back slightly. You go lift, you roll back so you can pike up to that corner and lift. Good. Breathe. Lower belly, top oblique. Try to lengthen those legs. Good. 3, 2, 1. Find parallel, bicycle the legs. Top leg bends, bottom leg bends, and land. Then bottom leg, top leg, land. So you're just switching your bicycle. Good. Again, obliques should be on fire. 4, and 3, 2, 1, and good. Little lengthen and back in. Awesome, you guys. One more. Tuck that bottom leg. Hold it in there. Give yourself a little stretch. Beautiful job. Okay, we're gonna roll on over all the way to the other side. Here we go. Both legs are jumping. Top leg, or top hip is pulling down, space underneath the bottom side. Ribs are zipped, belly is lifted. Exhale to jump. You guys are doing awesome. This is our last set of this full cardio series. Then we'll be hitting the upper body, finishing with the lower body push. Okay, last jump, scissor those legs. Forward, back the top leg, back front. Lengthen, lengthen, forward, back, back front. Long, long, long. Top hips pulling down. Good, you guys. Try to not tense up through the upper body. Easier said than done. I know we're trying to just think about all the things. Try not to let those hips move or swivel. Yes. One more each way. And one. Good. Top leg lifts. Bottom leg meets it. Back. Guys, I'm having a struggle with my hair today. Tuck leg and back. Good. And back. Top, meet it, and back. Yes. Think about that. Pike up towards the ceiling. Belly buttons pulling in. Last 2. 1. Good. Bicycle those legs. 1, 2. Now bottom leg. 1, 2. Top leg, bottom leg, top leg. Yes. You'll feel those glutes a little bit stabilizing since they were worked already. So that's normal. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. You guys bounce it out. Lengthen through the body. 1 more. Bring it in. Hold it there. Reach over. Just lengthen through that side and spine. And we are going to come up to seated. Beautiful. Okay. Grab your ball. Sorry, we're actually coming up onto your knees. You can also do this seated if being on your knees is not comfortable. But we want to be all the way up to the front edge of your carriage. And then still on just that blue spring, we're gonna come up and tuck through your toes. If that's uncomfortable, you can always come down, but tucking is gonna kind of help us with this hinge. You're gonna hinge forward. The ball is gonna be on the board. From here, you're gonna press and come out. Let's actually keep it to a hover to start. So you're just hovering. The ball is there to create some major instability in the shoulders. You can also do this without the ball, just like this. Think fingertips, a little bit more. And then we're not seated down on our heels. We are hovering, keeping those quads working. Good, and you can kind of mess around with the ball and find what's most comfortable, but your hands are definitely working. We're working through your fingers, we're working through your wrists, all those stabilizers through the hands and wrists. And that's what we want. And then major shoulder burn. Okay, add the lift if you can. Press and lift, squeeze the booty and then catch yourself at the ball. Squeeze and lift, come back down. Good. On the hover forward, I want a long spine, belly button is lifted. Yes. Burning out through those shoulders. Get rid of the ball at any point if you need it. Let's do 5. And squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. Awesome. 1 press and release. Beautiful. Okay, I want you to sit down towards me, just crisscross, but slide all the way as close as you can to the board, and we're gonna push off of this hand. So we're gripping the ball, like really gripping around the ball. I have a wide hand, and then you're pressing so slow and controlled. It might feel like you can go faster, but I want really slow on the out, really slow on the end. So that again, we're working stabilizers major, like from here all the way down through your fingers. If you don't have a ball, you're just pressing off the tips of your fingers, just like this. Tips of your fingers and back. Yes, awesome, you guys. 2, lifting tall. 1, we have just 8 presses with a little hop off the arm. So 8, oh my gosh, it burns. 7, try not to lean into it like this. Shoulders stay equal. 6, relax through the neck. 5, it burns, but move slow. 4, you can take out the hop at any point. 3, woo, 2, and 1, and release. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, shake it out. Take a little stretch side. Oh man. Okay, we're feeling that shoulder. We're gonna turn around to face the pulleys. Lower your headrest down. You're gonna take your feet here. Ball is gonna be going right at your mid back. If you don't have a ball, we're just doing this in a round back. But first, we'll need to get a hold of your straps. So sometimes it's a little awkward. You gotta get your straps first. Then slide where you have some space behind you, and then you can set your low back right on that ball. And we're going for that similar scoop of the belly, but relax into the ball. From here, you're definitely gonna feel the shoulder that was working more on this. It's definitely feeling the burn. Yes, pull that belly button in. Beautiful, tuck that chin down. Exhale to lift. We should be totally relaxed through the neck and shoulders. Keep that belly button in. 2, burning through that core. 1, take it out to a T. Here we go. We want to really think about scooping through the belly here. It's easy to want to kind of start to extend and strain. Shorten your range if you need to. Good, breathe. 2, 1, find your center. Going to a bicep curl, but to extension. So you're gonna bicep curl, then we're gonna reach back. If you don't have a ball, we're just taking a bicep curl to a reach, maintaining your round back. So you're going curl, extend, bend, and back if you aren't on a ball. If you have a ball, I want you to challenge yourself to take that extension, but then you want to tuck your chin first, ribs slide down towards your hips, and then extend. So if you feel like you got that motion, you can speed it up a little bit. Keep it going. Tuck your chin, slide it down, and extend. It should feel so nice when you go into that extension, but you want to really lift through the lower belly the entire time. It never lets go. 4 more. Extend. Ah, it feels so nice. Tuck. Good. 3. Tuck. 2. Last 1. And release. Beautiful. Okay. Sitting up, we're gonna drop those straps off to the side and turn to the opposite side, sliding all the way towards your board. We are back to pressing off of the ball. Your hands should be slightly in front of your shoulder so that we're not extending through the shoulder at all. Yes. Control it out, control it in. If you're noticing yourself leaning into the ball or using momentum, try to slow it down. You can always go to that lower spring if you feel like you need to as well. Just the white or yellow. Good. So long in your spine. Tall, 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 lifting through the lower core. 3. It's normal if you're a little shaky. 2. My arms are super shaky. And 1. We're pressing off for 8. Here we go. Really just powering through the ball, but control it. 7. 6. Control the down. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And release. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. Good. Let's curve it over to this side. And back up. Amazing. You guys, we can get rid of your ball or prop. We are going down for one final push for your legs. So go back to the 1 red and 1 blue or 2 reds. 2 reds is going to be your heavier option. I'm going to the red and blue, and headrest can be back up, and then we're going to lie down. Onto your backs. Find your neutral spine and find your basic jump. Here we go. We got this, you guys. Just stay in it. This final push. Your body's going to feel fatigued. That's what we want. This is where the magic happens. Good. 4, 3, 2, take it to a split. Open out and in. Four, 3, 2, 1. Scissor to the ceiling. 1 and the other. It's burning. Good. Make sure you're maintaining your neutral and you're breathing through each jump. Lengthen those legs. I know they're tired. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Find your running. 1 and the other. I want that full push off each leg as high as you can. Powering through the quad. Woo, you guys, it burns. It hurts. But you can do it. We're so close. We're going to speed it up now. So a little bit smaller range. Just about a half a hop. Focus on your feet. Pushing off the board. Okay, speed it up just a little bit of runs. Little, push, push. The carriage should still be moving, but it's a very small hop. Yes, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and bounce it out. Woo, my gosh, you guys, we did it. We made it through. Breathe. I know I'm shaking everywhere. That's what we want. But we did it. We are done. I want you to press out both legs straight in. Take your right leg in to your chest. Just breathe. Good. Try to lower that heart rate. Bend it in and straighten with the bottom leg. Now I want you to bend one more time as you straighten the top leg. And bend. And straighten both legs. Bend and straighten. One more. Straighten, hold it straight. Just relaxing through that hamstring. You can flex and point. Roll out the ankle. Whatever feels good. Awesome. We're gonna bend in. Cross that same leg over for your figure 4 stretch. If you wanna be a little deeper, thread those hands through and pull the bottom leg towards you. Good. You guys, you should be proud of yourselves. That was definitely a full body, intense workout. Press the opposite leg straight and bend. Press it out and bend. Now extending through the top leg as well. And both legs bend. And in 2 more. Breathe into it. 1, hold it there. Flex and point. And roll out the ankle. Just whatever feels good to try to just release through your hamstring. And bend it in. Cross that leg over. Thread your hands through and pull it towards you for a deeper stretch. Awesome, you guys. Okay, roll on over to one side. Come up to seated. We're gonna stretch through your shoulders quickly, then we'll stretch a little more through your legs. I want you to just cross one arm over. We really hit those shoulders good. So, stretching and cooling down is always gonna help us be less sore and help with that quicker recovery. Take it back. And now we need to slightly curve over into lateral flexion. Coming up, switch, other side. And up and over. Sorry, I think that really hit my mic on that. Relax through the shoulders and curve it over. Yes. Coming up, going into a single thigh stretch. I want you on one red spring. Dropping down to one knee. And we're gonna just press it back from here. Oh man, feeling that in your hips. We really wanna take our time for this stretch. Those quads really got it there at the end especially. And straightening through your front leg, hinge forward, flex through the feet for a deeper stretch. Coming in slowly and rolling up through your spine. Take yourself over to the other side. Take that foot down, press it back. Good, you guys, breathing into that hip. And extend forward through your front leg. Hinging, flexing through your foot. Bring it in slowly and rolling up. Awesome, you guys. Step off to the side for a final roll down. Big inhale and exhale, rolling through one vertebrae at a time. Letting yourself just hang at the bottom, shaking your head yes and no. Shake out those legs. We're just releasing any tension in the body. Big inhale at the bottom, soften through your knees. Rolling up slowly to the top. Head is gonna come up last. Roll those shoulders back at the top. And you guys are done. We did it. You guys, that was killer. You should be feeling it. I know I am. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Comment, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram for more workout content, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much.